Hi, hello. Welcome back. It's been a hot second. I mean, it's only been the weekend, but we had a holiday and I've been busy making sure that everyone gets the wonderful goodies from our Pride pool party, which was absolutely delightful. Man, that was so much fun. Yeah, the epic background is really great for this, but I have to cut these out of YouTube a lot because these are what get me copyright struck. Because YouTube suffers from a lot of copyright trolls right now. Love that. Love that for all of us creators. It's like, hey, fuck you for making Dragon Age content and, you know, having cutscenes, but whatever. Thankfully, because of my background as an attorney who's specialized in copyright when I was in school for it, I can write up a nice fair use affirmative defense, but not a lot of people can. I have a very unique background that really is beneficial in that respect. There are so very many people who are not in that position. So, stop being a dickhole, YouTube. All right, that's gonna be my soapbox for today. Probably not, but we'll call out the first one. We'll call out the first one. I just feel really bad for people who aren't as well equipped to defend themselves from trolls. Like, pattern trolls have been such a thing for a long time, but the fact that we have copyright trolls on YouTube now, people who are claiming rights to things that they haven't owned, like, ever, it's just wholly not theirs, and YouTube just gives them the benefit of the doubt. Oh, no. So, I know I've teased some Here Lies the Abyss. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna take care of that today. Xavier, I'm so glad that that's the kind of work you're doing in IP. That's the good shit.
Inquisitor.
That man sounded like he wanted to talk to me, but I don't want to talk to him, so we're just gonna keep on going. That's such a mood. All right. Oh, I think we still have Josie's quest to do too. It's been a few weeks since we've played this, so please bear with me as I catch up to what we're doing. Sometimes I have to get caught up on the fly. All right. It looks like most of our finished quests are over here. Okay, so we've dealt with angry Varghests. That's good. Oh, goodness, a clever idea in theory. We lost soldiers to sandstorms and yawning pits of death, but the local wildlife is safe, and that's what important. Oh, he's shading us because we were trying to make sure that we dealt with the issue without having to kill the wildlife. And this person is salty with us. Look, we can do both things. We can make sure the soldiers are safe and the wildlife. You got what you wanted, my guy. I don't know why you're complaining. All right, all the glitters. There was a bit of a fight at the mine with bandits, apparently. Not even Darkspawn. I'm pleased to report the Darkspawn were cut down with relative ease. We've set up an outpost and recruited locals to begin mining the gold once again. Indeed, I'm told they're more than happy to do so, now that they're being protected. We found some useful equipment in the bandit cache, and any efforts to gather coin at Skyhold will now be much easier. I mean, that's good. I'm sure those people are excited because now they can work again and they have an income coming in. All right. So many quests. So, oh, I remember this one. So we wanted to do Liliana.
Let's see what we have.
Perfect. I'm going to make sure and do that right off the bat so I don't accidentally stick her on something else that needs taking care of. Okay. I did say that I wanted to let that play out, didn't I? Because I feel like it's rude to just jut in and, against Josie's will, take care of that. What about this? Of course, I wanted Liliana for that too, which is why it's there. Okay, let's make sure there's nothing on the other side before we start getting into new quests. Like these, with a little star on top. Okay, good. We have accomplished everything we need to over there. Now we can start looking at new shit. Also, I want to see these. Don't care about resources or metals. Or resources. Oh man. They're like, hey, you should really probably do part of the main story. So because I've already played this before, I think what I want to do with Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts is to literally like have a perfectionist playthrough, which may not be possible given that we're Dalish. I don't know how that's gonna impact. I know that we have either negative points deducted from us for being Dalish, we don't start with as many points for being Dalish, or we can't earn as many points because we're Dalish. Because I've already played that blind, I want to make sure that we have courtier expert playthrough. So I'm actually going to get like a legitimate guide, and we're going to go through piece by piece and have this be perfect. So we're not gonna do that today, but I did want to touch on that in preparation for later episodes. Ah, shit. We don't really have too terribly much other than that. Hold on, before I make commitments, let me look at our quests for our companions. Okay. Let's go to journal. I am trying to make softened Liliana. So not just Liliana, but I'm actively taking the means to soften her, and that's who I'm going to make divine. Okay, so yes, they want us to do this. We're gonna go see Hawk. What about the inner circle? So... oh shit, that's right. We did need to follow up with Cassandra. These other ones are in areas that we have not been to yet. Okay, so we need to talk to Josie. Talk to Josie, talk to Cassandra. Let's do it. Cass. Josie's right here, so easy peasy first.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
Oh, Lady Karen, you absolutely did say ruling our lives. My brain just saw ruling and was like, here's my exposition. Who do I want ruling Orlais? That's really hard. Briala is the right answer. But I am also aware of the fact that nobody is going to let an elf rule a country, even though all of this is rightfully elven as the indigenous population, honestly. At least that area. So out of the game's options, I think on my first one, I had Celine and Briala, but I loathe Celine. I have read The Mass Empire, which is why I hate her so much. And I just... But Gaspard... I like Gaspard as a character. I would never put him in charge of Orlais. He's the Orlesian equivalent of a meathead. All military might and false bravado, and he does follow his code of ethics. Yes, I understand. And they're all just playing the game, I realize, but I think there's an option to have Gaspard rule with Briala pulling the strings. if I'm not mistaken, but let's figure out what we're supposed to do with Josie and the House of Repose.
You said I'd have to do some favors in Val-Royeaux if we want to make the 𝒂𝒾𝒶 lords.
The Countess Dion is our first step. Her lover, a mage from the White Spire, is missing. Bring her news of him and she'll be very amenable to sponsoring the 𝒂𝒾𝒶s as lords.
Ooh. Love that. I don't think I did this path last time, so I'm as excited to see where this goes. Cass is going to be out this way. We'll go in and handle that mission before we leave, but because we got to go back in there to do Here Lies the Abyss anyways, we're going to take care of this first.
Inquisitor.
All right, Cass, you ready? She's thinking.
This tome has passed from Lord Seeker to Lord Seeker since the time of the old Inquisition. And now it falls to me.
Wow, that's really insensitive. But yeah, let's figure out how we can help.
Are you all right? You look drained.
On the contrary, it's a delight. I'm riveted.
Oh, you're joking.
Do you know what the Right of Tranquility is? The last resort used on mages in the Circle, leaving them unable to cast, but depriving them of dreams and all emotion. It should only be used on those who cannot control their abilities, but that has not always been the case.
Yeah, she's really downplaying that one.
Deprived of all emotion. That sounds...
I always thought it a necessary evil. What finally began the Mage Rebellion was the discovery the Right of Tranquility could be reversed. The Lord Seeker at the time covered it up, harshly. There were deaths. It was dangerous knowledge, the shock of its discovery in addition to what happened in Kirkwall. But it appears we've always known how to reverse the right, from the beginning.
What? I don't think the rebellion is needless, or maybe that's just a bad truncation of the option. I know why they kept it hidden. It's so much easier to control mages that way, but... I think that the rebellion was absolutely necessary. So this is pointless. I don't think the Seekers caused the rebellion. There's so much more to what's going on than this particular... I think the anger is going to be our most appropriate option here. As, yeah, of course the oppressors are gonna keep a means of oppressing their oppressed people? Oppressees? Under their boot.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
We created the Right of Tranquility. I told you of my vigil, the month I spent emptying myself of all emotion. I was made tranquil and didn't even know. Then the vigil summoned the spirit of faith to touch my mind. That broke tranquility and gave me my abilities. The Seekers did not share that secret. Not with me, not with the Chantry, not even with... There's more. Lucius was not wrong about the Order. I thought to rebuild the Seekers once victory was ours. Now I'm not certain it deserves to be rebuilt.
What do you mean?
You said there was more in the book.
At some point, power becomes its own master. We cast aside ideals in favor of expedience, and tell ourselves it was all necessary for the people. Will that happen to us, Inquisitor? Will we repeat history?
It's always possible, right?
We might. It would be lying to say it's impossible.
An honest answer, if not a comforting one.
Ooh.
If you did rebuild the Seekers, how would you do it?
I can't be the only one remaining. We will always spread to the winds, and some may still be out there. I would find them one by one. We would all read this book, no more secrets. Then together we would establish a new charter. The Maker's work in truth.
Yeah, it's a little hard to define what the Maker's work is. And it's going to be subjective based on the individual.
You keep saying that, but what is the Maker's work?
There is no way to know for certain. That is why we must seek it out. Perhaps we lost our way because we stopped looking.
I don't think I've ever seen you so shaken.
I do not think the Seekers have been doing the Maker's work. Not truly. Perhaps we believed it once. The original Inquisition came to be during a terrible time. But now, we harbored secrets and let them fester. We acted to survive, but not to serve. That is not the Maker's work.
Man, the Seekers does... I'm not an authority on the Seekers. I only know a lot of the superficial stuff that we've learned in the game. But I'm not so sure what good they're doing. And I definitely don't think re-establishing them with some vague mission statement of let's figure out what the Maker's work is together is really benefiting anybody. I guess Cassandra can seek that out of her own ends, but yeah, I think maybe it's best to let that lie.
The Seekers are gone, Cassandra. Let them go.
Thank you. I could not have done this on my own.
I did not expect her to greatly approve. Dang. Wow. I really love looking at all of this with fresh eyes. Understanding more of the nuances is so beneficial to making these big decisions, at least in my opinion. Man, does that just leave us with here lies the abyss? Is that all we've got? I also really appreciate Cassandra as a character. It's why I made her divine in my first playthrough. Because she changes her mind when presented with factual evidence. Like honestly, any person should, but it's kind of a rarity these days. The fact that she's genuinely trying to do good. She's a little on the lawful side, which can be problematic, but in the way that if you're given a code, a set of rules, legislation, a lawful person will adhere to that regardless of whether the laws are good or bad. They might think that they're doing good, but by adhering to rules and regulations strictly, we're not thinking critically and independently. And that leads to a lot of issues. So, I definitely, like, I'm still feeling those feels as to why I made her divine the first time. I was so deeply disappointed that she just maintains the status quo. That's like, that's the saddest. Jarla, so why do you think I don't practice? Honestly, mostly the reason why I don't practice law is it was problematic for me. There's a lot of aspects of law that I don't agree with. But there was also a lot of sexism. I dealt with a lot of sexual harassment and assault, honestly. So I did not wish to pursue that anymore. But yeah, I definitely could see why somebody's like, oh, but I thought you did attorney things. I appreciate a lot of what law is, but there's so many things wrong with it. I, as an individual, would categorize myself much more along the lines of neutral to chaotic good. I am by no means a lawful person in the sense of alignments. Calm down. Clearly, I play like 99% Paragon. I want good. It's just how do we attain it? A lot of the time, the law does not dictate good. Legality is not directly reflective of morality. Exactly. I tried to do trademark law, Mela, because I was trying to find that niche. But even there, it's just not great. It's a sad, sad thing. More reflective of people than law as a practice. It's, people write everything. Oh, look at that big boy! I forgot he was here! Look at him! Such a big baby. So I think we got a 𝒂𝒾𝒶 at this point, didn't we? We did! He's such an ugly boy. So ugly. Oh, there's more exotics? 𝒕𝒐𝒻𝒻ajoris. What? Tittles? Okay, we gotta ride this one.
Inquisition?
Oh, this boy's got stripes. Oh. Oh no, that's right. He's got hands for feet. That's gonna be a no from me. Okay, I'll stop twiddling my thumbs. I always get really nervous before we do the big missions because I don't want to fuck them up. But y'all never mind too terribly much when I have to go to a previous save.
Inquisitor.
Exactly, Lady Curran. I like the mounts too, and I would like to collect them. It depends on how tedious that is. But ultimately, I don't use the mounts because I want my party members to talk to each other. I'm just gonna run them around in circles until they chat. All right. So let's make sure that we get that new quest started. Yes, here we go. Here we go. Have a great rest of your day, lazy commander.
The Darkspawn have been driven back on the Storm Coast.
Let us pray they do not return.
Mm-hmm. All right. We gotta find a sponsor. I feel like we should let Josie have this quest regardless of what it is, but let's see. Making the 𝒂𝒾𝒶 nobility is the key to stopping the assassination plot on Josephine's life. The first step is gaining them a noble sponsorship. Countess Dion is willing to help in exchange of news about her lover, Ellerly, a mage who went missing after the Mage Templar War erupted. Ellerly. Okay.
It was abandoned when we arrived. Who named this place Skyhold?
Solas says it changed hands so many times, the original builders can't be traced. I read the House of Armitage once built a fortress in the vicinity 5 ages ago, but the records are lost.
All right. I don't think Colin's going to be super helpful. Liliana says that their love affair was hardly secret. I will see if anyone marked where this missing mage went. Josephine says that Ellerly stood for the Old Circle Order. I will see if any of the loyalists gave him shelter. We might as well do Josie. I mean, I don't want to make things worse. Ugh. I'm gonna let Josie take care of this because this is her thing.
Let us begin.
And I agree. I really like the war table. Maybe I take it way too seriously. Oh man. Here we go. Adamant Fortress. All right. It has withstood countless darkspawn attacks without falling. The Grey Wardens defending its walls are legendary warriors. To prevent Warden Commander Clarel from raising an army of demons, Inquisition forces will need siege engines powerful enough to breach Adamant's defenses. What level are we? I think we should be up to the task. We've been pretty thorough.
Adamant Fortress has stood against the Darkspawn since the time of the Second Blight.
Fortunately for us, that means it was built before the age of modern siege equipment. A good trebuchet will do major damage to those ancient walls. And thanks to our Lady Ambassador...
Lady Cyril of Jadar was pleased to lend the Inquisition her sabers. They've already delivered the trebuchets.
That is the good news.
Wow, there's something about destroying a piece of history like that sits extremely poorly with me. I don't like it at all. But...
And the bad news?
Erimond called the ritual at the western approach a test. He may already be raising his army of demons in the fortress.
The Inquisition forces can breach the gate, but if the Wardens already have their demons...
I found records of Adamant's construction. There are choke points we can use to limit the field of battle.
That's good. We may not be able to defeat them outright. But if we cut off reinforcements, we can carve you a path to Warden Commander Clarel.
Yeah, is there anything less bloody that we can do?
So our plan is to lay siege to a legendary fortress filled with demons.
It'll be hard fought, no way around it. But we'll get that gate open.
It's also possible that some Wardens may be sympathetic to our cause.
The warriors may be willing to listen to reason, though I doubt they will turn against Clarel directly. The mages, however, are slaves to 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶. They will fight to the death.
We've built the siege engines and readied our forces, Inquisitor. Give the word, and we march on Adamant.
Oh, here we go. I don't know why Cullen's over here doing his thing, but we've definitely got more than enough power for this. So this is where things get murky. I definitely want Solas, and I definitely want Cole. I'm conflicted as to our third party member. I don't want to take Vivian. I'm interested in taking Bull because I think it might change his perspective of the Fade. But Cass and Blackwall are tanky, and I might need that. Always tempted to take Dorian because he's a sassy boy. And I don't really have any specific inclinations towards Varric or Sarah, just because we already have an archer in the group. Me. And while they're both lovely characters, they're just not standing out to me at the moment. You know, you're right. 3 mages are, yeah, with barriers still very tanky. The only squishy boy is Cole. I'm trying to think of who I took the first time and maybe take somebody different. I kind of really want to take Bull. Let's take Bull. We're just gonna fucking stand there like a bad bitch. They have this intensely graphic, violent cutscene, and we just like saunter through the opened doors. But I cannot see, and that is an issue. Oh, Kelsey, you sweetheart. I'm so happy that you've enjoyed these 4 months. Thank you so much for being here. Aha, here we go. Here we go. Let's get it. Solas is gonna have his work cut out for him with these barriers. Bull and Cole love to have 75 different potions in one sitting.
Pull back! They're through! All right, Inquisitor. You have your way in. Best make use of it. We'll keep the main host of demons occupied for as long as we can.
Please be safe.
I'll be fine. Just keep the men safe.
We'll do what we have to, Inquisitor. Warden Stroud will guard your back. Hawk is with our soldiers on the battlements. She's assisting them until you arrive. There's too much resistance on the walls. Our men on the ladders can't get a foothold. If you can clear out the enemies on the battlements, we'll cover your advance.
All right, let's do what we can to help. Yeah, Stroud is pretty great. Oh, that's right. I have this blessed... The amount of times I try to use that loot sensor in other video games is too damn high. Can I take it, please? Thank you. I didn't clear out our inventory ahead of time, but we've got a few extra spots. We'll be all right. I'm gonna need you to not. Sorry. Oh. Inventory management is the bane of my existence. I enjoy like organizing when I'm doing like resource management games and stuff like that, or like survival. I'm the one that keeps everything where it needs to be and in order and stuff. But that's part of the enjoyment in that sort of environment. In this sort of environment, that's not what I'm here for. I just want to be able to hand off all my stuff to somebody and be like, hey, can you take care of this, please? Oh, hold on. We'll examine that in a second. Bull, can you help him, please? All right. This is such a discrepancy between... I've been playing a lot of Vermintide lately, and like I can like one-shot things with an arrow, and I gotta sink like 72 of them into a dude for them to die here. All right. Inscription upon a trebuchet stone in flowing formal script. All who walk in the sight of the Maker are one. An addendum underneath it, painted quickly and sloppily. Stick this in your taint, Blighty. Thank you, Sarah. I don't know who else could have written that.
We will not be sacrificed for some insane ritual.
Excuse me? What? I thought he sounded like he was up there. Hello, everybody joining. Uh-oh. I feel really bad about the mages.
Can't you see? This is madness! It's no use! Their minds are not their own!
Oh, we've got people helping us. It is also super sad that these people have no control at the moment, and we have to kill them anyways. Oh, wait. What happened?
The Inquisition is here to stop Clarel, not to kill Wardens. If you fall back, you won't be harmed.
All right. My men will stay back. We want no part of this.
Awesome.
Deal with Clarel as you must.
Awesome.
Well said. I had hoped some of the Wardens would listen to reason.
Oh, nice. Supplies. And I'm really glad that we have the ability to spare those Wardens. All right, let's push on. Oh no. Do we need... Hold on. We need shit for that gate? No, we don't. Okay, let me check over here just because I missed it. Exactly. Oh. So these aren't as intricate as Mass Effect. I don't feel the same, like, harried need to get through this, like, horrific battle. Even though they're not necessarily on the same playing field, but similar, right? Oh, hi. Hello. Shit. I think I took that one in the face. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if I used my sleeping ability on him or not. Or whether somebody else put that individual to sleep. Hold on. Let's check out here before we proceed up. Exactly. Okay. I was seeing if there were any graphics. Alright. Come on. There we go. So, up here's where we needed help. Let's do what we can.
Push the Wardens back from the ladder.
Okay, hold on, let's deal with this. Okay, we good? We're good. Am I looting this man's body? I am. I hate it.
Soldiers are dying by the other ladders, though.
You can press on ahead, Your Worship. We'll clear a path for the rest of our forces.
Okay, so let's help. It's so sad to me to watch us have to decimate the Wardens. Because we started out in Origins, like, as a part of them. Although it's hard because they also made these decisions, right? I feel like Mahariel wouldn't have stood for something like this. And so it's hard to watch a shadow of your organization turn into something like this. It's hard to watch it fall. I think she'd be very ashamed. Oh, cheese? Oh, we get the cheese? No, okay. I don't need the supplies. We haven't actually used any. Okay, is it just pinging the cache again? Yeah, alright, we're good. Time to go. Oh!
Inquisition!
See, how come everyone but us gets cool mage stuff? Man. I sometimes forget how big these pride demons are. I should probably deal with this mage. I'm sorry. He's kicking my boyfriend's butt. Oh my god, hello. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to take a potion, please. Oh, we are low. So I'm gonna do... Oh, I can't do it right now? Okay, that's fine. When we get done with this fight... Oh, shit. I'm gonna go back and fill our cache up. Okay, thank you to whoever gave me that. I really needed it. Nice. My floaty shields. Okay, so I'm gonna have everyone take a potion and then I'm gonna fill us back up. Solas is fine. There we go. Supplies replenished. We are good to go. Pride demons do look really cool.
I thought your men could use some help up here.
Yeah, can you help protect everyone, Hawk, please?
Good work. Stay with my forces and see that they survive this.
I'll keep the demons off them as best I can.
Thank you. Oh, bye. I wanted to look at her face, but that's fine. It's okay. It was a little disconcerting. Oh, can we get in here? No. To have used mods on my Hawk to make her face very lovely. Not that she's not lovely as she is, but lovelier to my tastes. And then that's not reflected here. I mean, of course it's not, but it's almost like I forgot that I had made her face with mods. Because it's been so long, right? So what's over here that's... Oh, you're just wanting me to go down. Okay, that's great. Did I get everything though?
We need to help our soldiers up the ladder.
Up the ladder? So maybe those. Oh, hello. Ooh, those would be ramparts that I don't want to fling myself off of. Hey, don't I have that really awesome new ability? No, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, let me figure my shit out. This is what I want. I'm gonna kite a little. There we go. Playing at range in a fantasy setting is so much more comfortable for me than Mass Effect. I'm just used to it more. I'm used to playing WoW. I'm used to being an elven huntress. Yeah, I don't like playing Stabby Rogue That's too close for me. I don't want to be close. I don't like you. Sir? Nice job. Okay, let's go help.
They can come up safely now.
Yep.
We must hurry. Our forces cannot stand against the demons for long.
I'm hurrying, I'm hurrying, I'm hurrying. We've got one more instance where we need to tend to that. Oh, hello. Oh, please don't slap me. This class is just so nice for hiding. I'm just such a fan of it. I honestly haven't played any other class in Dragon Age. But I'm so happy with this that Why? Why would I want to try something else if I'm happy? Okay, so have we been back here before? I don't even fucking know. Well, maybe not. Because we're looting. Is there another thing to loot? More gold? Let's go help our friends. Oh, hello. Good, amazing.
Willing, we may be able to reason with Clarel. Commander Cullen has holds the path open for us as long as possible, Inquisitor. Our forces are ready when you are.
All right, amazing. So it's just that. Did we even use anything? We did not. We don't need any. Oh. I was just trying to get out of that scene, but thank you. Okay, so we've got a door here. Where does that take us? Hold on, hold on. I didn't explore completely that direction. And I'll be damned if I don't explore every nook and cranny. I know it's tedious and, excuse me, in situations like this, where we're trying to, like, proceed through an area quickly, but I know developers like to hide things in corners, and understare, and at the end of long hallways that nobody goes down. Oh,
Wardens,
shit.
we are betrayed by the very world we have sworn to protect.
The Inquisition is inside Clarel. We have no time to stand on ceremony.
These men and women are giving their lives, Magister. That might mean little in Tevinter, but for the Wardens, it is a sacred duty. It has been many long years, my friend.
Too many, Clarel. If my sword arm can no longer serve the Wardens, then my blood will have to do.
It will.
Stop them! We must complete the ritual!
Oh my god, it's so hard. Like, I want Mahariel to have been here so bad. It's so hard to watch something that you have called home turn into something like this. Because Llewellyn can't understand the breadth of this other than, like, god damn, these fuckers need to calm the fuck down. But Mahariel sees so much more. And I mean, I guess maybe it's a good thing that she's not here, because it would be so heartbreaking, right?
Clarel, if you complete that ritual, you're doing exactly what Erimond wants.
What? Fighting the Blight? Keeping the world safe from Darkspawn? Who wouldn't want that? And yes, the ritual requires blood sacrifice. Hate me for that if you must, but do not hate the Wardens for doing their duty!
We make the sacrifices no one else will. Our warriors die proudly for a world that will never thank them.
And then your Tevinter ally binds the mages to 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶.
Corypheus? But he's dead.
These people will say anything to shake your confidence, Clarel.
Bring it through! Please. I've seen more than my share of blood magic. It is never worth the cost.
I trained half of you myself. Do not make me kill you to stop this madness.
Be ready with the ritual, Clarel. This demon is truly worthy of your strength.
What is our special? I feel like Llewellyn would not appeal to the Warden's legacy because she's not familiar with it, right? To her, they're a new entity. But this makes more sense. It's definitely playing on her mindset of this doesn't have to end in bloodshed. It never has to end in bloodshed. There's always the option of talking things through.
Listen to me! I have no quarrel with the Wardens. I have spared those I could. I don't want to kill you, but you're being used. And some of you know it, don't you?
The mages who've done the ritual. They're not right. They were my friends, but now they're like puppets on a string.
You cannot let fear sway your mind, Warden 𝒸𝒹𝒾𝒶. He's not afraid. You are. You're afraid that you ordered all these brave men and women to die for nothing.
I honor your bravery, my brothers and sisters. But this is not the way. You have been tricked.
Clarel, we have come so far. You're the only one who can do this.
Perhaps we could test the truth of these charges to avoid more bloodshed.
Or perhaps I should bring in a more reliable ally. My master thought you might come here, Inquisitor. He sent me this to welcome you.
Oh no. Jesus Christ.
Dragons make things interesting.
At least Bull's here for the dragons. Ow, shit, that hurt. Hey, I need you to fuck off. Thank you, Solas. I need to take care of this guy. Who's gonna take care of me? Wow, this man is Solas? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Run, baby. Where are they? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I gotta take care of some of these ads before I get full up. Shit, 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 shit. Hold on, hold on, hold on. It didn't work. It didn't work. Oh, shit. Okay, okay. Oh! Please, no. Hold on, hold on. Okay. Now where's Bull? We're fighting right in here. Bull. Oh god, I'm in his... Ugh. Okay, let's get rid of all of the ads so we can focus on the main boss. Oh shit. Oh, we got it. We did it. Everything's fine.
We need to help her.
Baby, you're telling me. Okay. So, hold on. Let me run around and grab shit. Careful, y'all. What else did I miss over there? Okay. Let's get up there. Oh my god, there's so many demons. Oh, let's help. This way to make sure nothing's missed as quickly as possible. Okay, we are going the right way, thank you. Oh, hey, what's up? Sir? Sir? Oh, shit. Well, I don't remember that mechanic at all. Oh, I am almost dead. I can't handle another round of that. Can we please, guys, help? Oh god, oh god. Get... Okay, we've got more wardens. Okay. It doesn't look like there's a lot of loot on this one. I'm gonna stop looking for it and just keep running. I mean, trying to kill us is the obvious answer to that question, but still. Run, Llewellyn. There we go.
You've destroyed the Grey Wardens.
Clarel, you did.
You did that to yourself, you stupid bitch. All I did was dangle a little power before your eyes, and you couldn't wait to get your hands bloody. You could have served a new god.
I will never serve the Blight. Oh!
Oh, Llewellyn, baby. Thanks for watching. For more content, you can check out these videos, or my stream on Twitch, or cosplay on Instagram, or my OnlyFans. All the links are in the description. Have a great rest of your day.